Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe, and I hope that everything is going well for you guys, and I am sending you all the good vibes and love, and I'm just so happy that you guys are here and hopefully getting a little distraction from your day and enjoying this video. So if you do enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And today's video is an update on my 100 Uses project pan. But before we get into that, I do want to give a quick plug for my last video, which was a little vlogish style, but it was mostly an update on our new deck setup and decor, and it's kind of been like a project that I've been working on, and then it's now turned into another space that we can really enjoy this summer. So if you guys like any sort of home decor, stuff like that, be sure to check out that video. But yeah, let's get into why you're actually here, which is to see this video and an update on my project pan 100 Uses. So if you are not familiar, basically what this project is this is kind of just going to be an ongoing project pan for as long as I want to run it, and I have 5 products in at a time, and as soon as I hit 100 uses on those products or finish the product, I will roll it out of this and roll another one in. And so far in this update, I've hit 50 or gone over 50 for a couple of the products, so we are over halfway for some of them, which is super exciting. But basically this is just a really good way to get a super clear understanding of how many times it takes to use up a product or make a big dent in the product or whatever it is, because I don't actually know if I'm gonna use any of these up in this project, but it gives me a really good idea of how long it takes to use something 100 times, first of all, because I'm not wearing makeup every day. In addition to that, if I don't actually finish the product in this project pan, then I made a really good start for myself for moving it into a future project pan to actually finish it in, obviously, the future. So it's just been kind of fun for me. It's been super interesting. I haven't rolled anything out. Like I said, I've just hit 50 on a couple of the products, so it has been a little bit harder because I haven't been wearing as much makeup, but I feel like I still have been making pretty good progress, and I'm proud of that. So let's get into the different products. So I'm going to start with Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I used this product 14 times this month, which brings my total up to 40 times. And it's so funny because when I first put this in, I was like, I'm going to use this up in a jiffy, and now it's been 40 uses and I feel like there's still a ton of product left in here. So I certainly did not have a clear expectation for this one, or a correct expectation for this one, but it keeps on going and I'm gonna continue to use it until that number hits 100. But yeah, I think it's a great concealer. I have no issues with this concealer and I really like using it. It's just so funny because I thought that there was a lot less product in here than there actually was. So for the intro video, the Naked Skin Concealer weighed in at 20 grams, and at the last update it weighed in at 19. And now it is still at 19. Next is my NARS blush, and I also use this one 14 times, which brings my total up to 45 uses. So I am 5 away from halfway. And I shared a little bit about this in my last video, just how I feel like I've been using this a lot, and I haven't seen this go down at all. And I think part of that is my brush takes up the whole pan. So it's not just it's gonna go down in one spot. If it was a bigger pan, it would just go down in the spot your brush hits. So I think that has something to do with it. A lot of people asked if there was hard pan. I don't think that's the case because I still get a lot of color payoff on my brush. I don't know if you can see it when I swatch it there, but I still get a ton of color payoff on my brush, and it still feels like it has powdery, and it's coming up on my hand. So I don't think it's hard pan, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I've never really dealt with that, but it still seems to be working. I still see it when I put it on my cheeks, and so that's kind of all that matters to me. And so yeah, I'm 5 away from halfway on this, which is super exciting, and hopefully, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. At our next update, I'll at least be over halfway. Alrighty, so the NARS blush in the intro video was at 21 grams, and at the last update it was at 20, and this update it is still at 20 grams. So speaking of being over halfway, next is my Tarte lip gloss. For the sake of showing you guys, I took off the little pink thing that goes around it, but I used this lip gloss 19 times this month, which brings my total up to 53 times. So I am over halfway on this. Obviously, as you can see, I'm not over halfway in terms of lip gloss in this container or whatever you want to call it. And so I think I probably will not finish this within 100 uses, but I will get pretty dang close, I think. I'm like estimating I'll probably be down here, and then I can finish it up in some other project. But I think that's pretty awesome that I've definitely made a dent. It's so funny, and you'll see it when I bring up the weights, and I think I probably say this every time. This has not gone down in weight at all, which like you can clearly see that I've used the product, especially from like where it started, which was like up here. But yeah, the scale just won't drop. So I mean, this has got to be like super lightweight stuff we're working with here. But I just think that's so funny. So maybe one day, maybe when we're like down at the bottom, the weight will drop a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I am over halfway. I'm 53% done for this product, for this project. And yeah, I'm very curious to see like where another 47 uses gets me, and then how close I will be to finishing at that point. The Tarte lip gloss was at 32 grams in the intro video and at the last update. So let's see if it dropped at all this time. And it did not. It is still at 32 grams. I've also hit the halfway point with my Coty Airspun powder. So I use this again another 14 times this month, which brings my total up to 50 times for this. But I am nowhere near finishing this. There is so much powder, and I feel like I give that update every time, but it is so crazy because I'm halfway done for this project, but I probably have like another like 1,000 uses left in here. And that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but like there is so much powder in here, and I don't see it being done anytime soon, and certainly not after 50 more uses. So it's just like, it goes to show like how interesting like something like this after 100 uses could be pretty much done. Not 100, but like pretty much done. Whereas something like this after 100 uses, like you still have hundreds left to go to be able to finish it. So, and I had been using this a ton previously. That's the other thing. Like this started at the very top, whereas this, like I had been using for months and months before I rolled it into this project. So it's just super fascinating to me. Honestly, it's like super fun and like fascinating, and like that's just like one of those things where it's like super cool. So that's where I'm at with that. In the intro video, the Coty Airspun powder was at 111 grams, and then the last update it was at 106, and now it is at 104 grams. And then this is another one that I love for this project because it's similar to the lip gloss in the sense of like you can see the product going down. So this is my Pretty Fresh spray from ColourPop, and I used this 14 times this month, which moved my total up for this project to 40 times. So I'm 40% done, which I'd say is, again, there's probably more than 100 uses in here for sure, but I think I'll get pretty close to the end in this with another 60 uses of it, which like again is like super interesting that these are kind of on like the same track, whereas like some other products in here are not. But yeah, I've obviously really enjoyed using this. I love the mist on this. I feel like I show that every time I show this product, but I love the mist. It smells really good. I like how it makes my face look, and I've really been enjoyed using it. When I first rolled it into this project, I think I only would like spray my face like 4 times, and now I do like 6 on average. I'd say I usually spray my face like 6 times, maybe a little bit more other times. But yeah, I think this is a great product, and I'm excited to see where I land next month. Hopefully we will be over 50 with this one as well. So the one that will probably get the most movement on, in the intro video this was 147 grams, and at the last update it was 125, and now it is 108. I hope you guys enjoyed my 3rd update in my Project Pan 100 Uses series. I am super excited that I got 2 products over that 50% line, and I'm hoping to continue to move them towards the finish and definitely get them done or get 100 uses out of them by the end of the year. So it's just been super fun, and like I said at the beginning of this video, it is so interesting to see how 100 uses can kind of differ from product to product and what that means in terms of finishing a product or hitting pan on a product, or none of the above at all, and really, you know, still having a ton left in it. So it's just been super, super interesting for me. I hope you guys have liked following along. I hope it's just as interesting for you. Like I said, I'm hoping to continue to work through these, and once they hit 100, there'll be a new set of products in here to work on as well. And so I hope you guys continue to follow along with this series, and I'll catch you in my next update. And by update, I mean my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sending you all the love and good vibes. I really appreciate you do, stopping by my channel. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you haven't yet and you liked it, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.